If you want a big sound from a small setup, this list will help you get there fast. Today we are counting down the top 5 bookshelf speakers for 2026, and each one brings something different for music, movies, and day-to-day use. Whether you want a simple passive pair, a powered set that is ready to go, or something with Bluetooth built in, this breakdown will point you in the right direction. Stick around because the number 1 pick delivers surprising performance for its size. Let's jump in and help you find the right match for your listening space. Number 5. The Edifier P12 is a passive bookshelf speaker pair built for listeners who want warm, natural sound without spending much. Since these are passive speakers, you will need an amplifier or receiver to run them. But once connected, they deliver a smooth and balanced presentation. The silk dome tweeters handle the highs with clarity, and the 4-inch bass drivers keep the low end tight without muddying the mids. They work well in small to medium rooms, especially if you prefer a relaxed, neutral sound for music, movies, or everyday listening. The wood finish gives them a classic look, and the built-in wall mount brackets make placement easy. They can sit on a shelf, a desk, or serve as rear surrounds in a home theater setup. User reviews line up with real-world performance. One buyer praised the clean and crisp sound in a mid-century den, noting that they outperform expectations at this price. Another expected decent sound, but ended up comparing them favorably to vintage high-end speakers, even in a large living room. Overall, the Edifier P12 offers strong value, clear highs, and solid bass for its size. If you already own a receiver and want an affordable upgrade, these are an easy pick. Number 4. The Polk Audio T15 is a solid entry point for anyone building a home theater or looking for a reliable pair of bookshelf speakers at a friendly price. Each speaker uses a 3/4-inch tweeter and a 5¼ dynamic balance driver, which gives you clear highs and steady mid-range detail. They offer better bass than you would expect from their size, and they stay controlled even at lower volumes. Setup is simple since they are passive speakers. Just connect them to your receiver with standard speaker wire, and you are ready to go. They work well as front speakers in a small room or as rear channels in a surround system. Many listeners upgrade from inexpensive desktop speakers or older bookshelf models and immediately notice the cleaner top end and wider soundstage. One user powering them with a tube amp praised the bright highs and stable bass, especially for music and gaming, while noting that dialogue can feel a little soft at low volume. Another user highlighted how lively they sound at mid-volume and how well they capture detail in acoustic tracks. They are compact, easy to place, and look classic on a desk or stand. If you find them on sale, they are an excellent value. Number 3. The Edifier R1280T is one of the most popular powered bookshelf speakers for a reason. They are easy to set up, sound great for their size, and work well with almost anything you plug into them. Since they are powered, you do not need a receiver or amplifier. Just connect your turntable, computer, TV, or any device with a 3.5mm or RCA output. You can run 2 sources at the same time without switching cables, which makes them convenient for daily use. The wooden enclosure gives them a warm look, and the side panel controls let you adjust bass and treble quickly. You can also use the small remote to change volume from across the room. Sound quality is where they really shine. The R1280T delivers clear vocals, smooth highs, and controlled bass that works well in small and medium rooms. They are not meant to shake the walls, but they offer more fullness than many speakers at this price. User feedback matches the real experience. Many buyers use them with vinyl players and appreciate the clean, balanced sound. Others mention that they noticeably improve the audio on budget record players. For the price, they are a dependable and enjoyable upgrade for everyday listening. Number 2. The PreSonus Eris Accent BT is one of the most flexible powered bookshelf speakers you can add to a desk or small home setup. With 60 watts of total power, a 4-inch woofer, and a silk dome tweeter, it delivers clean highs, steady mids, and bass that feels tight rather than boomy. It works well for music, movies, gaming, and even light studio use. What makes these speakers stand out is the wide range of inputs. You get Bluetooth 5.3, USB-C, aux, RCA, optical, coaxial, and a subwoofer output if you want to expand later. Everything is easy to control from the front panel, and the remote makes day-to-day use simple. The wood grain finish helps it blend into a room without looking like studio gear. Real users say the sound is fuller and more detailed than expected at this price. One listener, who normally uses high-end equipment, was surprised by the clarity and separation. Another mentioned that the speakers offer big sound from a compact size and work great with a turntable or TV. If you want strong sound, modern connections, and room to grow without spending much, the Eris Accent BT is a smart and well-rounded choice. Number 1. The Klipsch R51M is a powerful bookshelf speaker pair built for listeners who want big, dynamic sound without moving to floor-standing speakers. The 1-inch aluminum tweeter sits inside a square Tractrix horn, which helps push clear and focused highs into the room. The dual 5¼ spun copper woofers add punch and energy, giving these speakers a lively character that works well for music and home theater. With a bass reflex rear port, they deliver a fuller low end than many speakers in this size range, especially when placed a bit away from the wall. These speakers shine when powered by a good amplifier. Their high sensitivity means you get more volume with less power, which is one reason Klipsch fans stick with the brand. User reviews highlight the same strength: wide sound, strong presence, and effortless clarity. One listener paired them with other Klipsch models in a large living room and noted how well they blend with a full system. Another buyer appreciated the loud, clean performance and classic copper accents. For their size, the R51M delivers a bold and detailed sound that feels larger than the cabinets suggest. If you want energy, efficiency, and sharp detail, they are an impressive value. Thanks for watching. If any of these speakers stood out to you, the links are listed below so you can take a closer look at the specs and current pricing. Picking the right bookshelf speakers comes down to the room you are working with and the sound you enjoy. And I hope this guide made the decision easier. If you want more reviews and comparisons like this, make sure you subscribe to Techatop. Your support helps the channel grow and lets me bring more tech breakdowns your way. I will see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Techatop for more in-depth tech reviews. Don't forget to ring the bell so you stay updated with all our latest content. Have any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. For more details and product links, check out the description. See you in the next video.